Welcome back to day one of our 1 week 100x ladder. We just did this. We were on day 6 yesterday and very sadly lost by one LeBron rebound in the most brutal fashion ever. Not going to recap it again. We are moving on. Once again, if we average minus 110 to minus 115 over 7 days, we'll 100x whatever we start with. We're starting with 15. You can see the game plan right here. It starts with day 1 today. Here we go. Our first leg is Kawhi Leonard, 2+ assists. He's hit this in 22 of his last 23 games, averaging 3.4 over his last 20. The Nets also letting up the 4th most assists per game to the small forward position this season. He'd hit it in 12 straight against them, till actually missing in their one matchup this season. But it was only his 4th game back after returning from injury and missing the first half of the season. He was still on a minutes restriction. They also won that game by 59 points, so we're not going to think too much of it. Like to get to. Dave, happy Friday. Hit us with our next leg.
Thanks for sending it, Trey. Our next leg we're locking in is Zubats, 8+ rebounds. He's hit this in 66 of 70 games on the season and is averaging 12.5. He's also hit this in 6 straight against the Nets, putting up at least 9 rebounds in his last 5 against them. Tonight, we need 8. Let's lock it in. Back to you.
Our second to last leg, we're going back to him. Walker Kessler, 8+ rebounds. He's hit this in 35 of his last 36 games, averaging 12.2 on the season, but 13.6 over his last 20 games. The Nuggets also letting up the 9th most rebounds per game to the center position this season. Already played him 3 times this season. Had 13, 12, and 14 rebounds. We know a massive spread in this game, but the Jazz have been like a double-digit underdog in like every game recently, and he still hit this in 35 of his last 36, averaging 13.6 over his last 20. Them being this big of an underdog is only getting us better odds for it. We're rolling with them to get 8. Our final leg is Jalen Duren, 8+ rebounds. He's hit this in 18 of his last 20 home games, averaging 11.1 at home this season. The Cavs, very sneaky, have been letting up the 2nd most rebounds to centers over the last 15 games. He's hit this in 6 of his last 7 against them, with 9 or more rebounds in all 6 hits. In his last 2 against them this season, had 10 and 16 rebounds. Only played 22 minutes in the game with 10 rebounds. We think the Pistons need him grabbing defensive rebounds against guys like Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. We'll need 8. And there it is to try and bounce back with a day 1 win here after an absolutely brutal loss yesterday on day 6. Again, minus 107. Like we said, we only have to average minus 110 to minus 115 over the 7 days to get this done. Hope you all have a great weekend. Hopefully we hit this. And also good luck to everyone in the cafe membership that is on day 2 of the March ladder contest. Going to be tailing a few of you guys tonight as well. Hopefully you hit. Hopefully we hit this. And I'll talk to you guys later.